Some is even stretch marks. That's why I even wore this dress to show I have stretch marks. Is it my fault it's there? No, it's not my fault. It happened. Life happened. I probably gained weight and lost weight, and the stretch marks appeared. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Come join the family. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and please share it. So apologies, like sincere apologies, I wasn't able to put out a video last week. I was really ill, and oh my goodness, I wasn't able to put a video out, but I'm back. As you can see, I'm back and better. So welcome guys, really happy you stopped by today. So today's video is really important to me because I have like first-hand experience. I have like really first-hand experience with this. So today's video is about, as you can see on the title, it's about body shaming, fat shaming, talking down on people, bullying people because of stretch marks, their forehead. Like, how do people do these things? Because I can't even fathom it. Like, you see somebody on the road and the first thing you want to say to the person is, do you know you've added weight? Before you used to be slim. What now happened? Is everything okay? Or you see somebody and you're like, auntie, you are thin. Oh, wetin happen? Like, why do we do that? Like, some people are so rude that they won't even greet you. Now you be this, you don't see, no, you sick. Why? Let's call it spade a spade. It's not good. So now let me give you my experience. Just before we go to my experience, please grab a cup of Chapman. You guys know I love Chapman. Please grab a cup of Chapman, get popcorn, gari and guanot, whatever it is, give you energy to enjoy this gist. Please carry it. I'll give you 1 second. Okay guys, so this happened to me January 2021. Like, it was even in church. So I hadn't been in church for like 2 months. So this lady, I was already in church, right? I was already in church, and I was seated. I usually sit in front, and this lady just walks up to me. Like, she's not seen me in a long time. Like, I've not been in church in 2 months. That's 8 Sundays. And I was like, oh, hi. And the next thing is, see how fat you look. Charity, you're fat, oh. And I was just like, I responded. I was like, oh, it's the Christmas, this thing, the whole celebration of Christmas and all of that. But I now looked, and I'm like, you've not seen me in 2 months. You don't know what happened to me. It's not as if you even called me to check up. You don't know anything. You don't know if I was sick. You don't know if I was depressed. You don't know anything. And the first thing you say to me after hi is, Charity, you're so fat. And she said it with so much disgust that I was looking at myself and I'm like, am I that bad? Now, usually I'm not somebody that, if you tell me I'm fat, I most likely give you my response, and so, it's the Lord's doing, it's marvelous in my sight, or I can say, it's signs of good living. But that particular day, I felt so bad because I hadn't been in church in a while, and somebody was saying that to me. Then about 2 other people walked up to me. I'm like, babe, you don't chop up, or you don't big. Wait till happen. Who is pumping money in your account? And I felt, seriously. Like, really? Me, I didn't go to church the next Sunday. You should not be angry. Me, I didn't go to church because I felt I'm going to church now. Somebody will come and see me now and say, you're fat. No. I went back and I was very unhappy. I was very unhappy. Like, really unhappy. Almost semi-depressed self. I don't know, but the effects of body shaming, like, what do you gain in body shaming people? Aside that, I even know somebody, so I was in a church before. Don't mind me, I'm a church girl. So I was in a particular church before, and there's this young girl. She's small, right? And almost every Sunday she comes Auntie Charity, am I still fatter? Auntie Charity, have I lost weight? She was having constant issues every Sunday. So I made it a point of duty. I made it my own duty to tell her, I'll call her name. You look so good today. Have you been gymming? You this girl, you've been jogging every morning. And she's like, no, I've not been jogging. Oh, am I looking nice? Oh, thank you, Auntie Charity. And I can see the excitement in her face because she's constantly being fed with, you're looking big, you're too big for your age, you are obese. Why? Why will you say that to somebody? Like, statistics show that 1 in 8 persons kill themselves over body image. Like 1 in 8 persons kill themselves over body image. Like, why would you do that? That means 5 out of 40 people are killing themselves, and you are proud, you are happy. I don't know, but next time somebody says whatever it is to you, please just call them off. Please just tell them off. Like, I don't know. Please, and if you are the one, maybe you see somebody and you genuinely just feel for the person and say, oh, maybe the person should lose a bit more weight and all of that. See, there are nicer ways to go about these things. There are nicer ways to go about it. Sometimes, I've even noticed that sometimes when you tell somebody, you know the person is like maybe plump and everything, and you're like, oh, babe, have you been going to the gym? Or Mr. Danjuma, have you been going to the gym? You look so fit. If you see how that person would react, you'll be like you dashed them 1 million naira. And when you see the way they react and the way they will be so happy, it will now shock you. Subconsciously, they begin to lose weight because you've already done something to their mind. Subconsciously, they begin to lose weight. So why can't we just be kind to people? Even if the person is fat, is it your business? Even if the person is thin, is it your business what they are going through? Some people are sick. Some people are depressed. Some people are going through a lot. Now, they are like different effects of body shaming. Number 1, depression. Would you be happy that somebody is depressed because of what you said? Like, how would you feel to know that? Okay, I think there was something that went viral. I don't know if it was 2019 or 2020 about a lady that killed herself because of probably her cousin or her brother told her she was fat and all of that. And she killed herself. And the brother was now crying, oh, I didn't know. If I had done now I said it. I'm sorry. Like, why did you say it in the first place? Guy, there are nicer ways to say these things. First of all, it can lead to depression when you're body shaming somebody. Some is even stretch marks. That's why I even wore this dress, to show I have stretch marks. Is it my fault it's there? No. It's not my fault. It happened. Life happened. I probably gained weight and lost weight, and the stretch marks appeared. I've used oils, different oil. It didn't go. So will I not kill myself? No. Does it make me less beautiful? No. But I had a very, very terrible esteem because I used to feel I can't wear armless. So before they will be saying that I have stretch marks. But does it change the fact that I have stretch marks? No, it doesn't. Effects of body shaming, depression, which can even lead to suicide. Even again, when you're like talking about people that are obese, when you're fat shaming them, you even push them to eat bad. They begin to have like this bad, wrong eating pattern. Does that solve the problem? No. Also, it causes the risk of low self-esteem. Like, if you know how many people have self-esteem issues because of body shaming, you will be shocked. You will be shocked of how insecure people are. Now I'm in size 10. I think I'm a 10 or so. I used to be a very big 12. I'm a 10. And I'm happy because it was intentional, but it makes no sense for you. Anybody that tries this thing with me, you would think it's joke the way I'll change it for you, but really it doesn't. I don't know, it doesn't make sense to body shame people. Can we just love people for who they are, fat or thin? You insult somebody because of their forehead. Have you created your own human being? Which one did you can't even create ants. You can't even give life to ordinary ants. You're now insulting somebody's 9 months. Don't you have the fear of God? You can't create anything, no. I'm not a scientist, though, but you are insulting somebody's 9 months. God's perfect creation. I fear will not fear you. You know this thing, right? It doesn't matter who this person is. Like, this person can actually be a celebrity. It can be a motivational speaker, and they are going through these things. You won't know, because they won't open their mouth to say, but they are going through things. I mean, Jess in Little Mix, I don't know if you know Little Mix. Jess in Little Mix actually had this issue. And I'm like, Jess, that is fine and beautiful like this. She had this issue because of what fans were saying to her, what people were saying to her. Really? Seriously? No. Then now, guys, you have to be comfortable in your own skin. See, regardless of what anybody tells you, you are the only you in this whole wide world. Like, over 8 billion people. You are the only you. Nobody has your fingerprints. Nobody is in that particular position where you are at that moment. So please cut yourself some slack. You're beautiful, guy. You're beautiful, lady. Like, you're beautiful regardless of what anybody thinks. You're you. Have you even noticed that sometimes you invite your friend out and they'll tell you, sorry, I'm swamped at work. I'm so busy at work. It's a lie. They don't want to come because they are ashamed. They feel like they are fat, or they feel like they are too thin, and you people are going to make them the gist of the day, like you always do. Yes, you. That's why they won't come out. I have first-hand experience with this. I invited some people up, and they were like, I'm busy. But later I went back, you're not busy now, you're not busy. What's happened? I saw you doesn't talk. All the person fat. I bet I know one person tell me I'm fat. Myself, I know. I just want day my day. I don't want me person stop my life. Really? You want that for yourself? You want people to think that of you? No. You know, it amazes me how people just think that they can have an opinion about your forehead, or your butt, or your body, or your stretch marks, or your face, or like who the blessing do you think you are? No, tell me, what the blessing do you think you are that you can talk to me anyhow about what you feel? Guy, it's your opinion and you are entitled to it. You can't. Calm down. Don't worry, I'm not angry. It's just that it's paining me inside my heart. Now wow. Just so you know, not everybody will have that summer banging body, size 6 model body. No. Not everybody will look skinny. Not everybody will be thick. Not everybody will be fat. Guys, if you feel that your girlfriend, you want somebody who is slim, please don't go to a fat person and pressure her to lose weight. Please don't. And if you know you want a fat person or a thick person, right? Please don't pressure your slim girlfriend to go and add weight, or your sister or your cousin or your colleague. Please don't do it. You don't know how much damage you're causing. If you know how much people spend, even guys as well. Like, I don't want it to be like it's only ladies, even guys. I have friends that have this issue. You see how much they are spending on slimming teas, slimming this, slimming that. I actually lost an aunt because of this pressure. They are selling one tea here, they are selling one herb there, and it flushes the tummy until she died of different complications. Don't do it. So all of us, please be comfortable in your skin. You're beautiful regardless of what anybody thinks. You are you. You are happy. You are fine. You're fantastic. You're awesome. You're fantabulous. Please be comfortable in your own skin. Be comfortable in your own body. Look yourself in the mirror and speak life into yourself. Tell yourself you're going places. Tell yourself you're beautiful. You are worthy of love. You're worthy of wealth. You're worthy of good friends, good people around you. So guys, without further ado, I think we've come to the end of this video. So please, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave your comments. If you've gone through this before, somebody has said something like this before, you know someone that has gone through it, please educate me as well. And please share this video, because lots of people are going through this. Please share this video. You'll be doing people a whole lot of good. Please share this video and also subscribe so you can always see my beautiful face. And I'm always going to be coming up with amazing videos, so please subscribe. And what else? I think we've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Take care.